Nicola, this is special.
This is incredible.
10 reps, no suit, take a bow. Boy, could he turn it on. Trey did 10, Mitch came out, did the 7, and then Evan comes out and matches the 7 from Mitch. Paddy comes out, does 8. Gonna have cost Mitch, and his podium streak is now over, unfortunately.
So the deadlift's over?
Here at the Royal Albert Hall, there's only one way to finish this strongman competition. This is a venue of tradition. We're going to the Castle Stones.
Things don't work quite as planned. No point in bluffing you. The lift isn't working.
Giants live events are fast-paced. Not when the lift doesn't work and you can't get the stone platform off the stage.
These things are sent to test you out there.
We have to use the lift throughout the show that's part of the stage.
The stage is a logistical nightmare at the best of times.
We use it to bring the stone platforms down.
We have to store that on the stage because it's too tall and it blocks view for the front row.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Albert Hall is an incredible venue, but it's not the youngest venue in the world, and neither are the lifts.
At the critical moment, when all the stone walls were going to be brought down, it didn't want to work.
So we waited 20 minutes for them to try and fix it, they couldn't.
You know, the big computer system that runs it was throwing error codes, so they had to get emergency call out.
So I decided, right, got the guys, we'll take it apart.
And they weigh about 1.5 tons each, so we don't want anyone crushed. So we're going to pull these apart very quickly, take them down, build them up. It won't take long.
Because when I built that, I made it so it came apart. But it hasn't been apart in probably 12 years.
It'll be all right on the night. Of course it will. Somebody shout Lindsay. She'll sort it.
Yeah, nothing we can't handle.
Although the kit is very, very heavy.
We got it down, set it up, and then the stage started working again. The lift worked again, so. But anyway, that's life. We definitely got tested tonight, the crew.
This one is in honor of these boys here, the crew, who've just brought it down off the stage by hand instead of the machine. You guys did 119 decibels. That was your peak. Congratulations, you have the record.
So all throughout the day, Evan was starting to just pick up points and pull away.
But actually, the way this night has gone, it managed to flip itself on its head again. Singleton has the big lead.
Heavy set of stones, 120 to 200.
No Tom Stoltman, so
It is all to play for. And there's some great stone lifters.
good mix of athletes that could all beat each other.
I'm not going to say it's a banker because anything can go wrong on stone.
Scores are looking very weird.
So if somebody had a really good stone run, people didn't perform.
Singleton certainly has got a massive lead now, and he's a great stone lifter.
I know he had the bicep injury at World's Strongest Man, so is that potentially going to hinder him? Evan Singleton looks so hungry and absolutely massive.
Surely he's going to go out there and wipe the floor with everyone.
You know, he's had success at Giants Live, he's had success at this very competition.
Smashes his head in typical Evan style. A little harder than I think he should have done. He absolutely split his head open.
Rayno's pretty good at stones, Mitch can be pretty good at them.
If I was confident for one event that I think I can win, it would be the Atlas Stones.
Trey's very good at stones.
Trey's incredible at stones, Paddy's incredible.
Every time I've done the Giant setup, I've sort of got faster and faster.
If you aren't quite on your game, there are enough killers just a step behind you.
Lucas is decent, Nick Guardione's decent, you know, there's some great stone lifters in this lineup.
Evan should do the business now.
There's a lot of things that could change the dynamics of this show, and I think ultimately, as always, the Royal Albert Hall delivers.
We are underway. And Paddy Haynes is lightning fast and edges in front of Nick Guardione. Nipping front there and now, looking great. The South African. And Trey Mitchell is lighting up the third stone on the far side and hits the fourth in a one motion. Claws in quickly, but the dark horse. Got rain on now. Strongman is there. Ben Glasscock. It's Trey Mitchell. And it's Pablo Podium. Evan Singleton looking to raise his game one more time here. I don't think Evan has held on to his lead. I don't think.
Castle Stones, what a way to finish the event.
Oh my goodness, this isn't over. The results are quite a surprise.
Paddy Haynes, imperious form.
The dark horse came out, knew he needed a fast run, 22 seconds. Paddy Haynes take a bow.
Worst days in the office, that was the best stone run I've done. Couldn't have asked for much better.
Paddy Haynes put in a massive, massive finish there.
Once again, he finishes strong.
Impressive. Athlete is the number one word that jumps to my mind.
No, Rhino actually did very well.
He's very good, obviously. Everyone was like, oh, well, is it a flash in the pan at World's Strongest Man? Nell made a lot of rookie mistakes.
He had a problem with his shoulder and he made a few mistakes. So still ended up in 4th place. With this group of guys is amazing.
The reality of it is, some of the competitions he's been doing, if you make a mistake, he's good enough still to win. So he can make a mistake, drop an event, still win, and it's fine. Not here. So the mistakes he made are so fixable.
I believe there was a number of people schoonwinkled tonight.
The farmer from South Africa was exceptional throughout the night.
Jacko Schoonwinkle, unbelievable.
And Jacko, well, he got 5 stones up as well.
And he desperately wanted to come here. He wasn't in the first wave of invites, and he was messaging me, please, I really want to do this show, I really like these events. He's a little bit unpolished, but my God, he's strong.
If you like your strongman strong, then he's your man. He's tough.
He managed to hang on. It's Evan Singleton. In second place, Jacko Schoonwinkel. And in third place, from Oxford, Paddy Haynes.
One man was head and shoulders above the rest tonight.
Right where I belong.
He was the fastest of the men who did 4 stones, and thank God he was, because he nearly lost his lead.
Only Evan could self-sabotage himself like that by getting blood all over the stone. But I think it was worth it for the inevitable photo and video that will come out of it.
And the man from Oxford has just found himself on the podium.
Cloud 9, I knew I could podium, but I had to bloody deliver and just keep getting better, man, every comp. Keep getting better.
And another Giants live show. What a performance from the young Englishman.
Paddy Haynes, the man from Oxford.
He's a star, and he loves his purple.
He's the darling of the Royal Albert Hall now.
Another Giants Live podium, 2 in a row now. If Paddy's log was up to par, which it's not, and he knows it's not, Paddy would have probably won this show tonight. That's the reality.
Impressive. He's got a long way to go in strongman. He's nowhere near scratched the surface of his ability.
The runner-up here is Jacko Schoonwinkel of South Africa.
It's an amazing achievement for me and it feels like great. I can't explain it.
Unbelievable all day.
A farmer from near Cape Town.
Didn't really put a foot wrong, and I think he's going to be really pleased with that performance. Because when you look at what he did, he went above and beyond.
So we've not really seen him at full health till now, I would say.
I think they saw tonight that I'm capable of running with the best guys.
Jacko Schoonwinkel, was he on your list? Did you think that he would make the podium here at Giants Live?
So yeah, I'm proud of it.
Turns out they build him strong in South Africa.
Evans won this event before at the Royal Albert Hall, and tonight he had that look in his eye, the kind of look that told everybody that he came to prove something.
After the last year that I've had of setback after setback after setback, underperforming in every competition since World's Strongest Man last year, getting hurt, having to pull out, just not having enough to get on that podium, I feel on top of the world right now. This is the exact statement that I wanted to make at this competition. I wanted to remind the world who I am, what I'm capable of, and to never, ever count me out of any competition that I compete in.
Did I see Evan Singleton winning? I think, it's his 7th win at Giants Live. I think if you didn't see him winning, at some point, you'd be a fool. Evan's a monster.
I think it meant probably more to him than most, just because, people very fast write you off.
I got written off so much. Oh, he's stupid for doing this show. There's no way that he's back to 100%. There's no way that he's gonna beat guys like Mitch and Rain O'Neill and Mateus and all of them. I heard everything. I heard everything, I remembered everything, and I put it to good use out there, getting my 7th gold Giants Live trophy.
It's really good to see Evan up there. There's probably a lot of people who feel they put their arm around Evan along the way.
Got the points he needed to keep above Jacko.
Evans had an amazing performance. It was hard for me to catch him.
He's an extraordinary talent.
Evan Singleton is an emotional strongman. He thrives off emotion. He goes on a roller coaster and he takes you with him. But one thing cannot be denied. When Evan Singleton is focused, when he's tamed the inner demons and he believes how good he is, he's better than he thinks.
Royal Albert Hall 2025 done.
Royal Albert Hall, 5,500 people, big prize money. I think we had 3 worthy guys on the podium.
The sport's in a great place because of where Giants Live's at now.
Thank you to everyone who supports Giants Live live.
Giants Live 25 is like just going amazing.
That is it, man.
Yeah.
You must be knackered.
I'm alright, not too bad. I've had plenty of Vitakick caffeine water. It's great.
I kind of alluded that he hadn't done it, just to be naughty. I couldn't resist.
Get the stone platform off the stage onto the floor. Oh,
How's sweepstake gone? Anyone else?
No. We're doing really rubbish at the minute. Nobody can predict anything. We've got so many amazing athletes.
And if you pick those 3, first of all, you're a liar, because nobody picked those first 3 as the top 3 in that order. No way.
Castle water, ladies and gentlemen, can bring you back to life when you feel like you can't be brought back to life. If Jesus ever had castle water, there would have been no resurrection. He wouldn't have died in the first place.
So most people know by now that we do a sweepstake of top 4. And it would be interesting to see if any of you guys got the top 4. Because clearly we're rubbish at it. Put it in the comments below. That would be cool.
We have 2 shows in one weekend at the York Barbican. We have Britain's Strongest Woman on the 19th of July. That starts at 5 p.m. And then the following day, we have England's Strongest Man, and that starts at 1 p.m. Both at the York Barbican. You can get your tickets at giantslive.com, and it will be live streamed on Official Strongman.